Today we are talking about products that are trash. AKA, we have another empties video. I have my empties basket full of products over here. I'm gonna show you guys all the products that I've used up over the last month or so, couple months maybe, honestly, I don't even know. I'll let you know my thoughts, if I plan on repurchasing or not, and you'll get like a little speed review session in. So if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I don't remember when I filmed my last empties video, but I feel like empties videos are always requested. Like I always have comments asking for empties videos, so it must be that you guys just like to see the products that we use up over here. My boyfriend and I use up some of these products, some of them are just me, but I will let you guys know what those products are and again my thoughts. So we're gonna start off with shampoo and conditioner. So we have Garnier Sleek and Shine. I love this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it smells so good and it works so good for me. I don't know if this is like hair stylist approved, but it is Paige approved, and I love my experience with these products. We have the shampoo and the conditioner. My boyfriend also loves these. They're, I think, around like $2 to $3 each, so they're really reasonably priced compared to some other shampoos that I also love. So yeah, we love these, and I have an empty set here, and I actually have a second empty set. So again, I think this is over the last like couple months if I had to guess. But yeah, 2 empty sets of the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. We love this stuff. It's fantastic. So again, I don't know like the details, if there's stuff in here that hair experts say you're not supposed to use or not. I don't know. I feel like hair experts are very particular with what they recommend. So I don't know if these are recommended by hair experts, but again, we love them and I love the price. So we will continue to use those. And I also actually just repurchased some yesterday at Walmart. So that is definitely a repurchase item that we will continue to repurchase until I find something better that is also affordable. Keeping on with the hair category, we have a dry shampoo. This one is from Batiste. This is the Sassy and Daring Wild Dry Shampoo. I've had this for a very long time. It is the large can. I originally got this from Marshall's for $8.99. It's a great deal. I don't really use dry shampoo too often anymore, so if I do use dry shampoo, I've been loving the IGK one. I forget what it's called. It's like a gray kind of taupey packaging. I've talked about it on my channel before, but that's my new go-to. Definitely not nearly as affordable as this one, but I rarely use it, so I feel like I can justify spending a little bit more because I'm not like going through cans of dry shampoo like I used to. So this worked really well for me for many years, but I don't plan on repurchasing this anytime soon. If anything, I'll just continue to repurchase the IGK one because again, I love it. I highly recommend it. It doesn't leave as much of a white cast, and it doesn't make my hair crunchy or anything. The Batiste one doesn't leave any residue, like weird crunchy feeling in my hair. I hate texture sprays because of that, and a lot of dry shampoos also seem to have that like texture spray feel. This doesn't have that. The IGK one also does not have that, so I'm gonna stick to the IGK one for now. But again, the Batiste one I've used for years and years and have loved it and repurchased it. Another hair product is this one from the brand Mazzani. This is the 25 Miracle Milk. This is like a leave-in conditioner type product. I completely used it up, so obviously I liked it enough to do that. I didn't love the smell of it. It has a very floral fragrance. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's like jasmine or something, which I don't like dislike the smell of like floral things, but I don't always prefer it on myself. So I don't know. I feel like it would smell good in a candle, but I don't necessarily love the scent in my hair. So I did use it up. It did work really well, but I won't be repurchasing this. I'm currently using a leave-in conditioner from Day, and I love that one. So that one I would absolutely repurchase over this one, but I do find that this actually did work really well. And again, it took me a really long time to use up, and I did use it up and it did work well for me. But again, there's other things that I like more, and so I don't plan on repurchasing that anytime soon. This next one is a good transitional product from hair care to body care. So this is from Way. This is the Scalp and Body Scrub. So it's considered part of their hair care line. This is what the jar looks like. Basically, it's a scrub that you can use on your scalp or body. We did both. This smells really good. I like the smell of Way's products. It smells very like spa-esque or like fancy hair care smelling stuff from like the salon. So I loved the smell of this. It's like a coarse, kind of like salty, grainy texture. And again, you can use it as like a physical exfoliator on your scalp or your body. Again, I mostly use this on my body, but it was kind of interesting. Like the concept of like a scrub in your hair sounds messy, and at times it was, and it was a little bit odd feeling, but I did really enjoy this. I don't think I will repurchase this anytime soon. This is definitely more of like a treat yourself type thing, but I did really enjoy this, and I am glad that I had it, if that makes sense. It's not one of my necessities for the daily, but I would definitely consider repurchasing it again in the future if I'm looking for something to just kind of treat myself with. Speaking of scrubs, I also have this one from First Aid Beauty. By the way, I will have all of these products linked down below in case you guys are interested in checking them out. This is the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. I love this stuff. It doesn't smell great, not gonna lie to you. The smell is not great, but it works so well. It's a physical and chemical exfoliator, so it has a gritty texture, and it is thicker too, which I also enjoy. And it also has 10% AHA in it as well. It's safe for sensitive skin. I love using this on my legs. I feel like it just does a really good job at like exfoliating everything. But you can also use this on like the backs of your arms. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but if you get the little like bumps on the back of your arms, this is really good for that as well. But yeah, I think that this is great, and it helps like loosen up your skin with that physical exfoliator while also the chemical exfoliating process happening. So I love this stuff. I wish it had a better scent, but I actually already have another one of these. I either am about to put it in my shower or it's already in there, but I love this stuff and I would absolutely recommend it. I have yet another scrub. This one is from Candy Panda. Do you guys remember Candy Panda and how often I used to talk about Candy Panda? This is their root beer float whipped body scrub. Candy Panda's whipped body scrubs are a 10 out of 10, and they smell amazing. They work amazing. I love them. Jarvis also loves them. This one smells like those root beer candies, like the hard candies that are root beer scented. It also just smells like a root beer float. It smells amazing. It makes me want a root beer float right now. I would 10 out of 10 repurchase this again. Candy Panda always has like restocks, and they're changing their scents for the different seasons and stuff like that. So I would recommend any of their whipped body scrubs, but this scent in particular was fantastic, and I would absolutely repurchase this if it was available. I have a few shower gels. The first one is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Sweater Weather Shower Gel. I love this. I thought it was great. It smells really good. It's delicious. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like this is a good unisex scent. It smells, let's see what the notes are. Oh, there might not be any. The notes aren't on here, but just trust me, it smells good. It smells like the Sweater Weather candle, if you're familiar with the Sweater Weather candle or body spray. It was great. I enjoyed this. Jarvis also enjoyed this, and I really liked the packaging. I actually bought this during the semi-annual sale, the winter semi-annual sale, like at the beginning of this year / end of last year. It's fantastic. I would absolutely buy this again. I'm pretty sure I got this for like $4, originally $14.50. I would not pay full price for this, but I would absolutely stock up on this during a sale. Next, we have a few Lush products. The first one is Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair. This is a shower gel. This was a kitchen exclusive shower gel. I have had this for a very long time, I'm not even gonna lie. And Lush has kind of changed a lot, like their kitchen situation has changed, but this stuff smells really good. I think it's fantastic. I actually have another one of these, so we will be using that one soon, but we did use this up, and then we also used up the gummy bear shower jelly. This one was so good. This one I think was from this year. My mom got this for me. It's like a little, if you guys don't know what shower jellies are, they look like a Jello thing. This one was in the shape of a little gummy bear. It was orange, and it smells so good. I loved this one. I love all the shower jellies, but they're like a jiggly wiggly thing, and you can like cut off a chunk and it like suds up, and it's just, they're great. They're definitely not the most practical product to use to clean your body, but they are really fun and they do work really well, and I still absolutely enjoy them. So gummy bear was a 10 out of 10. I want to say this was from some sort of like collection, like a seasonal collection or something, so I don't know that it's still available or not. I would guess it's not, but 10 out of 10 would recommend this if you ever see it. Next up, we have skincare. So I have 2 packs of these makeup wipes. So I rarely use makeup wipes anymore, and if I do, 9 times out of 10 it's for removing swatches, which I don't even always use these to remove swatches. If I showed you guys my makeup towels, you would like cringe. You guys see that? That's what I try to use to remove swatches. I will put some micellar water on there and use those to like clean like swatch after swatch, so that I don't go through like an entire pack of makeup wipes while swatching an eyeshadow palette. So I do use these occasionally, but that's my main purpose for them. So I bought a pack from Marshall's for like, I don't know, $6, $7, $8, something like that. It was like a 4-pack. So here's 2 of them. They all had different scents. This one was rose water, this one was aloe and green tea. I bought these in a pinch. They were okay. I like the Kirkland ones way better from Costco, so I would recommend those over these. You do have to buy a whole box of them though, but I mean, honestly, it'll last you like the entire year. Or it'll last me the entire year at least. So I'll definitely pick up the Kirkland ones next time I go to Costco. These are from Beauty Concepts. Again, I bought these in a pinch. They were cute, but I wouldn't recommend those or repurchase those unless I like, again, needed something like right away. Next up, we have a product from Pharmacy. This is the Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner, and it has moringa and papaya. This stuff smells so good. I love this. I've actually gone through, I think, 2 of these at this point, but this is great if you have oily skin. Their whole like the green packaging line is great for oily skin. I love their moisturizer. They recently reformulated it. Love the toner. Love so many of their products. The Green Clean Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm. I just love Pharmacy. They're great. So I love this. I would absolutely recommend this. I thought it was really great for my skin type, and I'm sad that I'm out of it. I think I actually may have one. I think they might have sent me one recently, so luckily I have a backup. Otherwise I would definitely recommend that and repurchase it. Next up, oh my gosh. Next we have a cleansing balm from the brand Verse. This is the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I really liked this, actually. I got this at Target. The scent is interesting. It's very strong. It's like spicy. I don't know what the scent is. I don't know if it's clove or something, but this works really well at removing your makeup. So if you're looking for like a more affordable cleansing balm, if you don't want to spend like $30, $40 on one, I'm not sure exactly how much this one is, but I know it's more affordable than the others. I will say I do think this is smaller than my others. Let's see, this one is 2.3 ounces or 67 grams. Oh, it has eucalyptus oil and vitamin E in it, but I just use a little scooper and I scoop a little bit out, warm it up between my hands, and it starts melting, and then I rub it all over my face just like any other cleansing balm. Wash that off, and then I go in with a cleanser afterwards just to make sure we got everything off. But I love this stuff. I think the packaging is great, and I also love the brand Versed. I love a lot of their products, so I would absolutely repurchase this one. I have a ton of the Pharmacy ones right now, so I'm gonna work through some of those before I repurchase this. But if you are looking for one, I would highly recommend this one right here. It's so good. And our last category we have is makeup, and I have 3 makeup empties, which some months I have 0 makeup empties, but I have been going to town on makeup and kind of focusing in on certain products. So I have 3 empties to show you guys. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. This is the Micro Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. Here is the refill packaging. I don't think I have the actual pencil with me. It's in my makeup room, but it's like a refillable pencil. So I had the original pencil and I used up the entire like product, and then I had a refill, so I just like switched out the refills. So the empty one is in here actually, so I can show you. Here is the piece that you switch out, this little thing here, the part where the product comes out of. Mine is obviously empty. I just switched out the old one for the new one, so now I have a fresh one, so I don't need to repurchase it right now, but I do love this brow pencil. It's so good. So it's expensive, but I love it, and I definitely would repurchase it if I didn't already have the refill. Speaking of brow products, we have a second brow product. We have the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I love this brow pencil. Again, very expensive. I do have brow pencils that I love that are not this pricey, but the Charlotte Tilbury and the Hourglass are 2 of my favorites. I also love the Benefit one. Today I used the Morphe one, which this one's only like $5, so this is a really good deal. This one is the definer brow pencil. They have 2. They have like a micro and a definer. I prefer the micro brow pencil, but this is the definer one. Still great products and much more affordable, but I will say I do prefer the Hourglass and Charlotte Tilbury. I just think that they're so good. So I am not going to repurchase this right now because, again, I am working through some other brow products and I'm trying to streamline my makeup collection in the next month. So I'm so excited to show you guys my major downsizing of my makeup collection. So in the future I would absolutely repurchase this, but for now I'm just gonna kind of set it aside and just remember in the back of my brain that I love this, and next time I actually need a brow pencil, this is a great option. And my final empty is one that I love so much and I will absolutely be repurchasing, and that is from Maybelline. I did not expect to love this product so much. I bought it on a whim, and I love the packaging. I think it's cute. This is the Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. So I will say, I like part of the packaging. It's like light pink and cute and adorable. This definitely is very like dirty. The cap gets really dirty, but the product inside is so good. So I would just crank it up like this. Again, mine is empty, so nothing's gonna happen no matter how much I crank it, but you crank it up, kind of rub it on your face. I do all over my face, and then I, you know, crank up some more if needed. Cover my face pretty much, and then I don't like blend it out necessarily, but then I go in with my foundation, which this duo right here has been incredible. The Maybelline Perfector with the Ofra Absolute Cover Foundation. So I pump some of this on my sponge, and then I just kind of blend it all together. So it's kind of like I'm mixing the 2 products. But I find that this gives just like a little bit of extra glow, kind of adds a little bit of a healthy sheen that just makes my makeup look more natural. So I'm so sad that I ran out of this. It's been like a week and I've been like missing it like crazy, but I actually tried a new product today from Vive. So let me show you that. So this is from Vive. This is the Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. Very different product, but I used them in the same way. So I used this kind of all over my face first, and I just rubbed it in with my hands, and then I went in with this foundation on top, and I got the most beautiful glow. I'm obsessed with the way that my skin looks today. I think it looks so healthy and natural, and so this may replace the Maybelline for me, but I would still like, I'm still tempted to repurchase this on days that I just want like a little bit of glow, maybe not quite this much glow. So I love this and I would highly recommend it. Mine is in the shade 01 Light. It says it's a primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream, all in one. My God. So it's a 4-in-1, but I pretty much just used it as like a base product, like a mix in with my foundation type thing, or like a glowy primer situation. I usually would prime with a regular primer and then put this one on top, then the foundation. So you can use it however you want, but that's just kind of how I used it on the daily, and I thought it was great. So I never wore it alone. It's a little bit too glowy for me to wear that alone, but I always either wore it with a little bit of concealer on top or foundation, and I loved it. So I would absolutely recommend this. Again, I just tried out the Skin Dew for the first time today, and let's take a look. My makeup still looks really nice. I added a little bit of extra Skin Dew to my cheekbones to get a little extra highlight after I powdered and did everything else. So this is the glow that you're seeing like around my face, not necessarily my cheekbones, but everywhere else. That glow that you're seeing is from this being under my foundation, under my concealer, and powder. I set my whole face with powder, which most of the time if I use a glowy product like this as a base, once I put foundation, concealer, and powder on, the glow is gone. And it's kind of like, why did I even use it? This, however, still shows through, which I love, and I love that I'm still able to set my face with powder because I crease, I have oily skin, and I love the look of a glow, but it's hard to find that balance there. So I think that this is gonna be like my new favorite. But I still do love the Maybelline, and it's definitely on my radar to repurchase. I would have said absolutely I will be repurchasing it had I not just tried this today. So take that info how you will and make your own decisions on what you feel like you need, but that is gonna be it. Those were all of my empties. Can you believe it? I feel like I did pretty good. Obviously, I will recycle the best of what I can. I don't know, I'll have to like look up how to recycle everything. Products are always different, you know? You never know with those, but that is it. I love you guys so much. Let me know if you have tried any of these products and what your thoughts are. And yeah, I feel like my favorites from my empties are the shampoo and conditioner, the brow products, and then this boy right here. Oh, and this is also good too. Oh, and my cleansing balm. Honestly, it was a pretty good month for empties. I would say I pretty much recommend everything, so I call that a success. So anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.